Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. For Curtis Ashford and his family, it was a momentous day. Even if things didn't turn out quite as planned, Curtis received some positive news from his doctor in the General Hospital recap for Tuesday, January 24, 2024. In the same episode, Brooke Lynn confided in Chase and Tracy and Gregory had a private time. As Anna freaked out over her friend, Jordan had quite the story to share. Furthermore, Finn expressed his emotions, while Scott provided Lucy with food for thought. Let's examine the specifics in more detail now. As they awaited the doctor to deliver Curtis, Donald Turner, his results, the Ashford family was restless. Curtis maintained his good attitude and even gave his family a pep talk. He was going to be all right, doctor or not, and nothing was going to stop him from living. The physician finally showed there and started to examine the patient. His right foot felt the pin prick from the doctor's finger, but his left foot did not react. This gave everyone optimism, even if it wasn't a guarantee he would be able to walk once more. Trina had been nervous about Paris before. She discussed it with her mother. Even though she was traveling with Spencer, Portia was nothing but encouraging. TJ, meanwhile, has a brief panic attack concerning his mother in addition to Curtis. Anna appeared in an attempt to locate Jordan. Since the day before, when she received her sexy tip, neither had seen her. Luckily, Jordan arrived unharmed right before they were ready to contact the police. She explained it all to TJ as being a part of investigating the case. But when she was by herself with Anna, she acknowledged that she had been abducted by the FBI and told to back off. Unusual, huh? Even stranger was the moment the agents gave her a hard time before retreating and sending her home. Anna offered to assist in solving the puzzle. Finn and Liz were at the hospital as well. She urged him to process his emotions and tension by attending a NA meeting, which he carried out. Additionally, she had the opportunity to discuss hers with Portia. Brooke Lynn and Chase experimented with axe throwing during this time. BLQ was quite impressive. Her ruse, acting as though Lucy's face was the aim. This amusing disclosure made it possible for Brooke Lynn to inform Chase of all that occurred at Deception. Lucy made a personal attack on Tracy, and BLQ will not tolerate it. Her current goal is to eliminate Tracy. Oh no, that didn't sound good to Chase. He did, however, enjoy the idea of cuddling up to his fiancée later. Tracy and Lucy, however, remained at the restaurant carrying on with their cunning little tricks. However, Tracy lost today when Martin confronted her about her fixation with Scott. He became so enraged with her that he pursued her into the woman's room and made demands for clarification. He went off and refused to return her calls when she refused to give up the information. Scott did a good job playing the dual agent, which wasn't difficult given that Gregory's visit to their table diverted Tracy. Before Gregory's health started to decline, the three of them engaged in casual chat. He called in sick, claiming to have heartburn. Unfortunately, that stopped being his biggest concern. Gregory, as it turned out, was trapped in the structure until his body closed up on him. He was approached by Tracy in the hallway, who persuaded him to take a seat and guided him through the incident. She then gave Yuri a call to come get him. Scott hurried to speak with Lucy in the ladies' room. He saw her frantically calling Martin's voicemail to beg for his pardon. Naturally, in typical Scott form, he interpreted that as an invitation to act a bit of a flirt. How will Heather Weber control the conversation when she opens up to Laura and shares her soul? January 24, 2024, General Hospital spoilers hint at a get-together, a potential breakthrough, and a party. This is an episode you should not miss. The two people who are most protective of Esme get together for a brainstorming session. Her mother, Heather Weber, who lately attempted to assist old Esme in methodically organizing her retaliation, is seated on one side of the table. But it was a long game thing, and Esme isn't the kind of girl who plays lengthy games. Laura, on the other hand, has been a new Esme protector ever when Spencer's ex-husband had a child and developed amnesia. After Nicholas abducted his son, Laura surmised that Esme immediately headed for her mother. Therefore, it appears the two are getting together. Speaking with Laura and other PC royalty is always a delight for Heather. The dilemma is, when she speaks with Laura, will she make fun of and use her knowledge against her? Alternatively, will she provide the entire truth and nothing but the truth? Sometimes lies hurt just as much as the truth. Regarding Esme, she will be traveling with Dr. Kevin Collins at her next stop on her desperate tour. It seems that he puts on his shrink cap to speak with Ace's mom, which is he attempting to dissuade her from burning down Port Charles, the entire world, or all of the above. Whatever he's saying, though, might be making a difference. He seems to connect with his niece, as teases imply. You may probably assume that if Esme really wants to exact revenge, her targets will be in one location. Because Spencer and Trina are attending a Bon Voyage party that Curtis is hosting, Ava will probably be there bidding her buddy and mentee, as well as her ex's son, farewell. Hopefully Ava or Curtis made arrangements for more security. Will Curtis's party be a huge success, or will it collapse in flames? The GH cast will have to wait for their results this week. It was from that experimental operation that Curtis recently obtained his. Christina is about to receive the results of her pregnancy test. Is this the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to become parents, or will there be other obstacles, or will they need to start over from scratch? Lastly, for someone so intelligent, Spinelli makes a lot of mistakes, particularly when it comes to Maxie. See, he believes Cody has feelings for her. To be fair, he hasn't spent a lot of time with Cody. How would he be aware of Cody's crush on Sasha? If you haven't kept up with General Hospital, Soap Hub can help you catch up on all the most recent events in Port Charles. We release the weekly update every weekend, which informs you of the major events that occurred and provides context for the current state of the program. What part will Ace have in a reunion of GH? Now that Nicholas is back on General Hospital, his main attention is on Ace, his son, whom he hasn't yet gravely messed up. Ava Jerome is still alive, nevertheless. It's true that they were no longer together when he died. Indeed, Ava had a significant role in his death. However, there remained a great deal of unresolved business between them, as in the sentimental sense. Is it possible that they are returning to one another? Nick did more than just hit up a teenager. Not only did Nick imprison the adolescent girl who was pregnant at the time, it was that an enraged Ava struck Nick over the head with such force that she thought she had killed him, then covered up his body, up till it vanished. In other words, we are arguing that too much has happened for these two to ever perceive each other favorably. However, when they first tied the knot, these two already had a sense of who they were. Yes, they were up to something. They were aware of one other's shortcomings, though. In any case, they were into it. Ava is aware of Nick's issues with faithfulness. Also, the reality of faithfulness. Nick is aware that Ava can't avoid crime, as well as hiding the crime. It is frequently a different crime. So why not just keep being egregious liars and cheats together if he can handle that about her, and she can handle that about him? After all, only the good pass away young. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.